right, Cella. If you haven't heard of them yet, then listen on in and get excited that you're experiencing them for the very first time on a clearance sale day here on QVC2 and in the kitchen. This is the set of 4 refrigerator door organizer bins. They each have their own liners, which is infused with everything that you need to keep everything nice and fresh. But think about it. So Cella is a brand that exists only here at QVC. It's a brand that creates items that you ask for, that you want, that you need. And their whole ethos, the DNA, is to take a breath and calm the chaos, right? Now, we love to get organized. I mean, I don't love it. It's not like in my nature, but Cella makes me organize. And now we're talking about the doors of our refrigerators, where we just sort of like throw everything in there, condiments, herbs, things like this. This is such a brilliant idea. Now, there are 4 colors for you to choose from. We have it for you in green tea, white linen, which is what I usually have from Cella. Here's your blue sky. And finally, we have it for you in graphite. But will you please take a look at your screen and look at this price? 4 bins for $11.99. What? $4 is your easy pay. What? It's K87556, and Jennifer Kovich is joining us. She is our fancy foodie, first and foremost, but she's also our brand ambassador for Cella and gives us all these great ideas. I like this shirt. That's cute.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, my friend. How are you? So good to see you, too. This brand, tell us a little bit more since we see you throughout our show.
Yes, absolutely. So as you mentioned, it is our private label. We started in kitchen organization. We have whole home organization because you all have loved it. You've told us exactly what you want. And in this case, these incredible 4-bin acrylic organizers are brilliant. Think about all the little things that we have in our refrigerators. Maybe you like to food prep and you want to go ahead and have your peppers or your onions sliced and ready to go. You could put them right inside here. Get your herbs out from your garden, put a little bit of water in the bottom if you want, and go ahead and keep them fresh in your refrigerator that much longer. What I do love is that liner in the bottom, which is how you're choosing your color, as Julia had mentioned. That has an antimicrobial agent built into it. What that means to you is there's not going to be any development of mold, bacteria, no odor causing issues there whatsoever. So it's going to keep your food kind of fresher longer, if you will, too.
I honestly never even thought about putting my herbs in the door of my refrigerator.
Oh, that's what you should always do, with just a little bit of water just to keep them nice and fresh. Yeah.
I'm doing it wrong.
That's okay.
Did you know that,
Christopher Joyce?
Were we supposed to know that?
Well,
I didn't know that.
But think about, too, like when you wash your berries, and if we could pop over to the refrigerator. So when you wash your berries and get them ready, because you bring them home from the store or your farmer's market, go ahead and get them ready to eat. And then that way, little hands and, little fingers can come in and kind of take what they want. Storing your herbs right inside there is a brilliant way of keeping them fresh. The berries, when you open your refrigerator, rather than there being something awful for you to eat right here, you're going to reach for that because we eat with our eyes first. But I also love it for the cheese sticks, the yogurt tubes, things like that. I don't know if you can even, oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
Derek's the best.
Thank you.
He gets all the good shots.
All those yogurt tubes, the cheese sticks, the pre-packaged apple slices, quick and grab, ready to go, so that when you are packing your lunch or the kids' lunch for school, because it's right around the corner, we're starting school, you just grab it and put that in. Now,
this is coming up in our show, right?
Okay,
I haven't seen it. I just wanted to see. Okay, this is coming up, by the way.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's going to be here. I just wanted to
get
my hands on it.
And all of our Cella products will pair back to each other because you're choosing by the liner color. So if you get this, then you pick up the next one, it'll all coincide together.
Yeah, so this will fit in most standard size refrigerator doors, right?
Absolutely, because it's 4 inches by 4 inches on the base and then 5 3/4 inches in height.
Okay.
So we're giving you a lot of space there. You know what else I use this for, Julia?
Tell me.
Are my packets, my sauce packets. So like the boys like to go to that taco drive-through place, and we'll occasionally treat them, and they love their sauce.
Oh,
so we get all those sauce packets, they put them in there, keep them in the refrigerator.
When I was a teenager, I used to just drink that packet of the mild.
No. Oh. When I was in college, starving, I lived off of their bean burritos.
Right across from my dorm room. I would just cross the street and open up till 2 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. You know
like
who
it's
you
1
are.
a.m. What's open? I'm going right through and getting my bean burrito.
Oh my God, I still remember my order. A chicken quesadilla and a burrito supreme with extra of that sauce. Okay.
So good.
So there's no reorder on these. Taking me back right there. Oh my gosh, I want to call my college friends. You know, my college friends, we were originally put in this dorm room together. It was like a huge dorm room,
Right.
like 10 girls. They're up north in Northern California, but they still like hang out, and I love it.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Do
Yeah.
they ever come here to see you, or do you go there?
No.
Oh, you have to plan that. That would be so fun, or meet
Yeah, that
up
would be
somewhere.
fun. Yeah, a good trip, a good excuse to go to Napa. Because that's where I went to college, in Sonoma.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Okay, so.
Wow.
Hence I was
That's
in the wine
hard
biz
living.
for so long. It is hard living. Okay, so they're 4x4. So if you need to run to your refrigerator real fast, measure that out, make sure that it fits.
Yes.
This will fit most standard size refrigerator doors.
Absolutely.
But then it also has a nice vertical of just over almost 6 inches, 5 3/4 inches tall.
Right.
So your celery stalks, if you want to prep that ahead of time. For your carrots that you just want to rinse and just have at the ready. Fill this up with the lemons like we saw earlier, and keep them
Yes.
nice and chilled when you want to garnish your I don't know, martini.
Absolutely. Have them
But let me remind you of the
prep.
colors that we have, because we do have 4 colors. That is the green tea, which is the most limited. Only, how many, I'm sorry, Jonathan? 300 remain in the green tea. Here's the white linen, blue sky, and we also have it in the graphite. It's all about like the nooks and crannies that we kind of forget about.
Yes.
And if we can really like harness that space, utilize that space with
Right.
something like this, that's where it makes all the sense in the world.
Right.
They're under $3 each. Comes home for $11.99. It's a $4 easy pay. Just a really smart idea. And you don't have to use it in your refrigerator.
No.
You can use this anywhere in your home, garage, office, den, you name it.
Yeah.
Your item number is K87556. I just think this is what Cella does. Just brings us really innovative ideas. It's a $4 easy pay. Just grab them on home. It makes sense. Cella just always makes sense. All right, Jen is coming back with some more Cella.